Because it's a dumb option. And a social media I won't use.
I was wondering if I should pull you out. Your adrenaline and BP are elevated, and it's affecting your heart rate and hormonal markings. Serotonin and oxytocin in particular. What happened in there?
Aya's here.
Who's Aya?
My ex-wife. I could feel her nearby.
You can feel her?
What color do I want to make
Pretty
this?
sure that's the bleeding effect.
I'm
Along with
thinking
Bayek's
like...
memories, you're also experiencing his emotions.
No, you dork. I think she's actually in this cave. Spouses usually share the same tomb.
A second mummy? We should really report to Abstergo.
Maybe after I find Aya.
Well, this color is not going to be terrible.
Deanna, no! If you do it their way, I'll get no credit. They'll cut me out like always.
So they're working for Abstergo now? I thought that they were like renegades.
The bleeding effect is leading me to Aya.
Oh, great. More fuel for your superhero complex.
Yeah, I'll be with you in a minute, Ghost. Is there anything I can steal up here? Looks like no. Alright.
Still haven't found Aya.
Also...
She's down there.
Okay, never mind.
My turn for a leap of faith.
Leap of what? You're in no condition to do any leaping?
Watch me.
Damn, looks cool.
Yeah, I almost hit my head on the wall, so maybe my friend was right.
I was right, she's here.
Oh, there you are, thank God.
I can almost taste the blood.
Okay, you're making less and less sense, Layla. We need to report.
Not yet.
Not yet? So when?
Who's the boss here, Layla?
Well, I can't chew my way out of here.
What are you doing now?
Climbing. And it's hard, so... Scuti, will you?
Fine. Let
What
me know when
language
you
is
get to the
that?
top.
Like, we assume she knows Greek eventually. Or maybe she doesn't know the languages, and she only knows her own when she's not inside the Animus. I don't know. I don't know if the deep and involved Assassin's Creed lore ever brought that up at some point. Or maybe it just... I would say it auto-translate, but it doesn't, because every now and then it pops in a...
Why?
I took a DNA sample from Aya. I want to see her memories.
Look, I get that you're excited, but the more risks we take, the worse things could go for us.
It's my dream on the line here. Let me do this my way.
I forget what I was talking about.
Damn it, my papers went everywhere.
Whoops, anything important?
Yeah, the notes on the Animus.
Oh, God. Do I have to, like... I've got to find them in the game. Cool. I've got, like, a little mini-game of finding the papers throughout the cave. Yeah, I'm not so sure about that one, Layla. Also, important distinction. Can Layla kill herself with fall damage? Like, I feel like that's an important test we need to find out. She's probably not going to be able to even jump, is she? Oh, maybe. A little higher. Like, I need to know if she can desync herself.
Aya's DNA needs to go in the Animus.
Yeah, okay, Layla. Thank you. Let's go back up here, and let's jump this way. It might be just not high enough to do fall damage, but let's see, one last test. There we go. Climbing and jumping in non-Nintendo games are just, I don't mind climbing in most Assassin's Creed games or games like this. Remember Mirror's Edge? That was quite the climbing game.
DNA to the chamber.
It'll take time to sequence. You won't be able to sync with her memories right away.
See this color I'm going with? like black and white Beetlejuice outfit colors.
Layla, something else you should know. Since you're mixing gene sequences in an uncontrolled manner, the transition between memories will likely be unpredictable.
I'm comfortable with unpredictability.
Yeah? Well, I'm worried.
You always are.
It's gonna be fine, okay? Look, I'm an expert. What is that noise? Is it a Moogle? This is a Square game. No, this is Ubisoft. That looks like a Moogle.
Dee never puts in enough snacks.
It feels like there's like a mosquito or something. Get out of here. Is that beeping? Is it coming from you? Oh my god. Let's prioritize here. We have files on Desmond. Thank goodness for that. Is this like the entire lore? Not reading that.
How did you get your blade, Aya?
And that's a cactuar. This isn't... Assassin's Creed isn't Square. You know what? Fine. I think you must be the one beeping. Whatever. Just stop making that noise, please. Like, I don't think Square was involved at all with Assassin's Creed. I don't know. I don't know which game companies are doing deals with who these days.
I told you! The Animus hasn't finished interpreting Aya's DNA yet!
Fine, fine.
Okay. I really feel like this isn't something you should screw with. Like, the Animus is already weird pseudoscience enough without screwing things up and doing things the way you're not supposed to.
What is it?
The snake. What if he was not the last?
Of course he was the last. They are all dead. Justice is done.
You sure? Completely sure? Because I'm thinking probably
If
not.
there's any question, Apollodorus will know. He knows all.
And where will I find this man who knows so much?
He is with Cleopatra. But find his man
Back
first near
then.
the hippodrome.
I mean, hers isn't bad.
Hey,
His is just like gross diaper.
I'll tell Phanos that Gennadios is dead and meet you later.
She's not surviving the game. Just gonna call that right now.
Enjoy the hippodrome. Don't lose all your money at the races.
I want to play as her. I should survive this. Yeah, it's fine. In fact, I don't know why I'm jumping, because I'm pretty sure... Is there anywhere I can get closer to that? No. Yeah, there is. I can come, like, over here. That's a little quicker. It seems kind of nice that they don't put the quick travel points too far. Like, there is actually a point in, like, physically traveling throughout the game. It's kind of like one of those things of having too many quick travel points in New Vegas or one of the Fallouts. It's like you don't even need to bother going anywhere. There's no point in traveling if you can just quick travel wherever you want in the world. But I guess that's like every game. Excuse me. Excuse me. Camel coming through. Pardon me. Excuse me. Hello. Hitting people with the mounts in this game will never... Oh. That person had an even worse rough day. Hitting people with camels and stuff in games like this will never stop being funny to me. Like they just chose the total wrong day to be on the road. Oh, Breath of the Wild's quick travel? I don't remember what that was like. I don't remember it being too I don't remember it being too bad. Like I remember it being too overpowered. Can I assassinate both of these people?
Hey! Die!
I didn't want to kill you, but I wanted to kill your statue. You could like travel to the different stables, right? Like those were pretty spaced out. And it didn't have that. I don't really have an issue with the with it not being able to quick travel when you're in combat, because it's like, you know, if you could just quick travel whenever you want, I don't know, I feel like that could be abused. I don't remember it being weird in Breath of the Wild though, so I'll have to replay it.
Can't do it. The betting's too lopsided. Everyone's taking Prasina in tribute to Icarus.
I am Bayek. Aya sent me to speak to Apollodoros.
Shh. I'm sure you can appreciate that my master takes precautions concerning those he meets.
I have a question only he can answer.
I will tell him you seek his counsel, and that Aya recommends you. Wait for
Okay.
tonight. If he sees fit to meet you, you'll be found near the lighthouse then.
I sure
Until
hope.
then, the Hippodrome's commemorating one of its greatest racers. Plenty of drinking and festivities, along with the races themselves, of course, if that appeals.
I love gambling. Can I like actual gamble? Excuse me. Well, that's something I'll find out later, I guess. Where I already have the quick travel point, so can I not? It's back there. I can see it. There we go. It's not as a big deal that I can warp all the way here, because I still gotta wait till nightfall anyways. So, you know, it's a trade-off. Alright, go. Meditate. Meditate or something. I'm able to... Okay. I guess I can't do it while I'm standing there. There you go.